Hey, all my Libra friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Teri Hunter. I'm an intuitive astrologer and tarot card reader, and I'm here today to do a love and money tarot spread for you for the month of February 2025. This is for Libra Sun, so all you have to know is your birthday, and this is applicable to you. What I'm going to do is two different spreads. The first one will be focused on love, and it's not just intimate love, as your sign does represent partnership, but the love, the flow of love in your life, including family, friends, community, etc. The second will be focused on financial flow. Oop. Sorry, I'm spilling the cards. So let's jump right in. The first position represents the foundational position, the platform with which you're jumping off on when it comes to the flow of love. You're coming to a decision with the Two of Swords, taking aim at something. The Two of Wands is in the opportunity and or the obstacle. In the Angel's Advice, we see the Six of Pentacles. And in the final position, we see the Judgment card. So this starts with Libra making a decision of some kind, and it ends with the final judgment, the final decision. Now, the Two of Swords, interestingly enough, represents the cardinal heir of Libra. And the decision, while it is taking aim very fiercely and intentionally, her eyes are masked, and yet she's not concerned by that mask. She's trusting her heart because she's looking to her future and to what she wants and to the inspirations. The Two of Wands is an Aries energy. When we're looking at these 2, 3s, and 4s of the minor arcana, we're looking at the cardinal energy. So the wands here are very much Aryan. We're looking at the Six of Pentacles in the Angel's Advice. There's something coming into the material world that will allow you to feel that new beginning, that future that is I feel like when I look at this, the sun is actually rising. This feels like a dawn to me versus a sunset. Now we see this Judgment card. So you're going to come to some kind of conclusion. Something is going to become very obvious for you. And I'm going to pull a clarification card because we need to know what you're going to pick, right? And you're going to pick a new beginning. You're going to pick passion. You're going to pick fire. You know, I see the two hummingbirds, and very much that somehow rings to like a 2-year process potentially. We see the Two of Swords, the Two of Wands. I think what we're looking at is you having gone through potentially a 2-year cycle of making a decision, and now everything's going to kind of come into fruition. And the Ace of Wands would indicate springtime would be when this sort of launches. So, wow, let's see what happens. I mean, let me know what happens, I should say. It looks exciting to me. I'm not afraid of the Judgment card there. It feels fair and it feels just like Libra. All right, let's go on to our money and resources reading. And while I'm shuffling the deck for that, I'm going to let you know that tomorrow is a new moon in Aquarius, and I will be doing live readings specifically focused on your questions from 3 to 5 p.m. Pacific time here on YouTube. So I hope you'll join me. We'll be taking people first come, first serve, and those that donate in the super chat will move up in the queue. You know, just kind of works that way. All right, my Libras, let's see how resources, money, material flow is happening for you in the month of February 2025. Oop, there's our first card. And we see the moon. That's a very Piscean energy. We go into the 10 of Swords and the opportunity or the obstacle. We see the 7 of Wands in the Angel's Advice. And finally, the Knight of Swords. You know, it's an interesting time because we've just experienced a lot of shifting in the United States when it comes to the leadership here, and that always creates a fluctuation in money. The moon here is to me indicating a time where I'm not quite sure what's going on, to be honest. It's a Piscean energy. I know we see the crab there, but this isn't Cancer. Cancer is actually the chariot. So we may be feeling a little chained up. We may be a little unsure of finances. There is a small, no, large energy of drama going on here. But I want to offer it this way. This is a little overkill. And the Seven of Wands here in the Angel's Advice is a card of leadership. In this deck, he's standing firm in what he believes. So I think that on some level, if money or material resources seems a little slow, a little sluggish, a little bottlenecked, maybe this is an opportunity to really connect with your guides. I see this majestic eagle. I see this knight, this heroic knight of thought on the peak of the edge and sort of having to decide, will I believe in what is possible or will I plunder down into the cold? Let me pull one more on this one here because the knights always represent heroes. And when we're looking here, we're seeing dominant blue colors, we're seeing purple, we're seeing a lot of, even the grays are giving off sort of this purpley hue, and I think this is really more about trusting that inner voice, trusting the eagle and the flight of the eagle and what it can see that I can't see from my cliff. Pull one quick card. Not that we have to be quick. Ah, the Queen of Swords. Okay. So now this is the Queen of Libra. And we see here this little kitten, which indicates healthy boundaries, indicates 9 lives. We see 5 doves of peace. And on her face is she's self-assured. She knows how to use her sword. She knows how to use her thoughts. It is absolutely okay to have doubt, to have worry, to be confused, to have blurry lines. And yet at the same time, Spirit is saying, don't fall into the drama. Just know that the flow, everything flows up and in and out. So use your time to distract yourself if there's a bit of a sluggish energy when it comes to resources and money. I don't know. I'm a Libra sun too, so hopefully that's not true, but we'll see what happens. All right, everybody, that's it for me for the month of February. Please like, please subscribe, please come back for more content. I'll see you soon. Have a great February.